next comic. I can't wait to see this guy again. I've known this next comic my whole life, and he is just phenomenal. He's been killing it for over 3 centuries. Please welcome to the stage, Aaron Hopkins.
He came up to me and he was like, Hopkins, don't put Pop Rocks in your eyes. I was like, thank you. How did you come across this advice? And he was like, I've never done it and I never want to do it. Perfect. And then he was like, just never be in that scenario where you put Pop Rocks in your eyes. And I was like, there's a specific scenario where this might happen. And he went, yeah, think about this. You get home from work, there's a guy, he's holding a gun to your mom. He says, put those Pop Rocks in your eyes or I'm gonna kill your mom. And I was like, man, that's a scenario where I'd put Pop Rocks in my eyes. And he was like, that's not the right thing to do in that situation. I was like, what's the right thing to do in that situation? And he went, you take out your gun first, and then you kill that guy. Oh. And I was like, but then I have to call the police, and when the police get there, they're gonna wonder, what do I do? There's a dead guy on the ground. And he was like, you take the Pop Rocks and you put it in his eyes. And okay, and then he goes, and I'm like, so what do I tell the police? And he's like, it's poetic justice, man. Can't argue that.
Anyways, when I think of our next comic, a few names come to mind. Just because this guy, I saw him a while ago actually. It was at an amateur night. It was a bedtime sort of thing. We were all in our pajamas. It was an amateur night, and saw him, and he was like killing it up there. And you know, you'll love this guy. A few names come to mind: Richard Pryor, Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, Felix the Cat. Anyways, I've known Randy Comey my whole life. Please give it up for him, Randy Comey.
First of all, I just have to admit that when I was younger, I was one of those kids that thought that white milk came from white cows and that chocolate milk came from black women. One of my friends asked me, he was like, Randy, would you prefer to be white? I was like, no, I would not trade being black for being white. Unless I could, then I would do it. I'm just kidding though, I wouldn't do that. I just think it'd be a really cool superpower to have, you know, to be able to change your ethnicity whenever you wanted. Like at the club, bam, black guy, you know? Or I'm driving down the street, get pulled over by a cop, bam, white guy. College application, bam, native guy. I just think it'd be a cool superpower.
That's great. Alright, so I'm going to introduce your next comic because people have been flying along here tonight. We're doing pretty good. This guy, he's actually, I want you to be nice to him because you guys have been fucking assholes all night, alright? A terrible fucking audience. Yeah, keep laughing. That's right, it is a joke. It's a joke. Lady, are you okay? Did I hurt you? Are you okay? Look at me. Will you be nice to my friend who's coming up here? Well, I've never met this guy, but his name's Matt Kerr, and I want you to come up here. This dude has been doing comedy for 1 year, but it's like he's been doing it forever. Here's this dude, someone named Matt Kerr. Attaboy.
My name is Matt Kerr. I'm originally from Elmer, Ontario. Don't cheer for Elmer, Ontario. Okay, throw a little bit out. Okay, good. If you're not familiar with Elmer, it's a very white, hick, farm community. That being said, I will always remember Tyrell and Tyrese. Those are 2 black names I know. After living in Elmer for a bit, I moved to St. Thomas, which is Elmer's drug-addicted pregnant cousin. Hold on. And, I actually said that joke in St. Thomas, but before I could finish, all I could hear was, "Hey, I'm on drugs. Hey, I'm pregnant." That was the same person. It was the same person. I have a little fun fact for you guys about St. Thomas. They're actually holding their own zombie walk in St. Thomas. And that was pretty funny because, why hold a zombie walk in a town that already looks like the set of The Walking Dead, right? Am I right, you guys? Yeah, yes. So that's a thing. That's a thing, you guys. Let's throw another sad moment out. Why not? We're on a roll. A girl I used to know came up to me, and knew her maybe 5 years ago. And she came up to me and she was like, "Oh, how are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I do comedy now." She's like, "I know you do comedy. I don't find you funny." Right? And I said, "That's cool, whatever. It's okay. Because I don't find you skinny. It's all right, whatever." And that did the trick, so fucking cunt.
And that's what we did at the Black Shire pub.